What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Recently, I've been talking a lot about Dave Chappelle's issue with the trans employees over at Netflix. And we already know about what happened to the Netflix walkout last week. And those people who wanted to at least speak to Dave Chappelle or had some words for him. And Dave Chappelle responded in kind by saying, I will meet with you, but it's going to be on my own terms. You're going to do it my way, or if not, we're not going to meet at all. That is what you call a person that has power. Something that many of us in America lack. It doesn't matter, if you're white, but really in the black community, you have very few guys who can stand on it like this. Another guy that can is Ice Cube. Now, Ice Cube, rapper turned actor, producer, he's worth well over $300 million. I have a lot of respect for Ice Cube. Some things I can disagree with. But most of all, I like that Ice Cube stands on his positions. He's not a person that's very easily swayed or bothered by how people feel. If he doesn't feel like something is right, he's going to stand on it. And if he don't like it, he don't really care, right? That's just how he's always been. And which is a great mindset to have if you're an entrepreneur. Okay? That's just, you have to be firm on what you believe in order to make money. Ice Cube had a project with the Japanese giant Sony. And this upcoming comedy was going to be called Oh Hell No. He was going to star in it with Jack Black, but the producers wanted everybody on the set to be vaccinated. Ice Cube walked away from $9 million. And he said, no, I don't want to be vaccinated. And I'm not going to take that money. He walked away from $9 million. Now, it's not that Ice Cube is against COVID or anything like that, because throughout the pandemic, he promoted wearing the mask. He donated 2,000 face masks to Bacon College in Oklahoma. And he basically wanted to help frontline health workers. So it's not that he doesn't believe in the COVID-19 or if it's not real or not. He does believe in it. He promotes the safety. But as far as not being vaccinated, that's a personal decision, just like Kyrie. Right? And he's okay with that. But the reality is he can walk away from it because he has his own money. All right? And I think that what black men can learn from this is America, as much as we want to talk about racism, as much as we want to talk about the black community, here's what we don't want to talk about. That black America is enough money for you to become filthy rich. We've seen it with Tyler Perry. We have seen it with other people in entertainment. There are many millionaires in Atlanta. There are many people who are making money out of the system, even at the small level, grassroots level. You've seen Tariq Nasheed raise $1.7 million right here on YouTube. Okay? So our community has money. Enough that if you're independent of folks, you can tell them, I don't want your money because I have my own. I have my own industry, I have my own stuff. And see, here's what I think African American men can learn. We need to value the community, the economies, the money that comes in through us, even if it's on a small level. And I know you can partner and learn industries. But see, we need to be able to do that because we're leaving a lot of money on the table that would make us autonomous. And again, the black male community should be focused on specialization of product, hitting the market, hitting needs for what needs to happen in every sector. If it's entertainment, if it's technology, if it's healthcare, There's money in our community that can make us filthy rich without even talking about going into the mainstream America. Just in Black America alone. There's an economy that will keep you busy. All right? Even here on YouTube, you guys send me so many videos and episodes to record. I can't record them all. I'll be up all night. Right? Even in our sector of YouTube content creators, we need more black men things just for us. In Africa, I have my King Ganda channel. There's so much opportunity even there, right? Those are just little itty bitty things. But it's enough to make you autonomous off of your own group, off of your own communities. You can make it off your own people. This is what you see Ice Cube do. Now, NWA, Friday, those kind of films, Barbershop, this is targeted toward our people, and look what he did. So when something comes out, and let me tell you something like this, you understand our communities and our needs more than other people that don't live around us do. So you have the ability to make more money. So because Ice Cube understood it and made it work for him, you can walk away from $9 million. What is that? When you're worth 160 or when you're worth 300, because you can get it back. You already set up. Okay? You're already set up. Okay? You already have everything that you want. And you can take it or leave it. And that's how you get power. Guys like Ice Cube understand power. He cannot be canceled. All right? You can't just take him out of the loop. You can't cancel Dave Chappelle. And you're able to do things at my discretion. I want to do it this way. We're going to do it this way. If you don't, bye. And a lot of men need to start, black men in America need to start looking at these guys' examples. Okay? And for many people that want to take a position like, well, I hear a lot of blacks, I don't want to take the vaccine. I don't want to. Okay, well then are you in the position like Ice Cube? This is my whole point. You have to be in a position where if you can tell somebody no, you can tell them no. But if you want to call the shots, you got to have some money to call shots. You got to have some economies to call shots. You have to have infrastructures, brothers, to call shots. You got to have networks to call shots. A lot of black men in the black community want respect, and you want all these things, and you want people to submit to you and all this. You got to have shots. Call shots. Where's your infrastructure at? And that's what Ice Cube got. They can take these stands because of what they've worked for. Independently, they ain't got to check in for nobody. I know everybody can't be an entrepreneur, but you can have it with your own real estate investments. You can have it with your own stock options. Some of you brothers is really into cryptocurrency, and that's a great thing. You can do it through that. There's other ways to do it. And there's so much opportunity out there for our black men in the world today. It really is. And I want you black men out there to understand that we have to write our ticket now, right? It's too much opportunity in our communities for us not to be able to write our own tickets. To be able to say, no, this is not what we're going to stand for. We're going to raise the standards. But if you don't have money, if you don't have economy, if you don't have networks, you can't make that stand. You can't make that stand with nothing to offer. And when black men start to understand that, you'll get the respect. You'll be able to do the movies. And Ice Cube can say like, hey, listen, I want to shoot my own movie with my own stuff. Cool. I got my own equipment. Cool, let's do it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment from the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.